Yo, welcome back to another live stream with me, Xycor, along with Ryzen. Continuing on in our ARK Survival Ascended playthrough on Ragnarok now. And today, well, it's Thanksgiving, so happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Hope everyone is having a nice day filled with, I guess, friends and family. Yeah. I know everyone stuffs their face on this day, but still, yeah. It's most important for, you know, like friends and family, isn't it? Maybe. I guess. At least being thankful for everything. That's the most important thing. Make sure you're thankful for everything that's happened to you this year. The good. Maybe not the bad, but the good. So, yeah. I guess that's about it. Anyway, yeah, so today we are going in, I guess, traditional Thanksgiving style. We're hunting turkeys. The super turkeys, the evil turkeys, these turkeys that you just can't defeat without something like a giga. So that's what we're going to be taking out, a giga. We have our giga. Yeah, that's what I'll probably be taking. I did read on like the wiki, it did say like wyvern breath ignores their defense, or they don't have defense against wyvern breath, so maybe I'll test that. But I still think Giga is the best way to go on super turkeys. We'll see. Anyway, so yeah, that's kind of about what we're doing, because we need turkeys so that we can make skins. Let's see. Not specifically turkey skins or anything like that. Well, I mean, I guess there's one turkey skin, turkey hat skin, where you can basically look like you're wearing a turkey on your head. Otherwise, there's, you know, like the turkey fryer skin and cornucopia skin, which actually I had this, I think, from what, turkey trials like 2 years ago, I think. We have this cornucopia trough on the island, so I don't know why I don't have it. I think it was reset or something. Otherwise, well, we do have the cornucopia trough skin as an item on the island, so basically it was able to be applied multiple times. I think when we got it, there were only item skins. There weren't skins that applied to your character as an account. That was long before they made the change. But I think last year those changes should have already been implemented in turkey trials, so I'm not sure why I don't have the stuff from last year. Holiday. Wait. Why do I have Love Evolve stuff? What? Huh? Wait, we can craft Love Evolved stuff? With wishbones? Okay, so they got the touchdown emote and friendly gesture. Wait, do I even have those? I don't think we do. Huh. 30 wishbones. That's actually a lot. But I don't think we have that. Friendly gesture and touchdown. And it says Love Evolved, so let me actually check. Let's see. Emotes. Love Evolved. Just a lasso, proposal, self-hug, flirt, and heart. No, we don't have that. What about turkey trial? Food coma, hungry, belly rub, turkey. Okay, yeah. We need that one. Bob's Tall Tales stuff, it wouldn't be in there. Okay. Then, yeah, I definitely need that. Let's see. And then... oh, there's actually no emotes with this one. What? Wildcard, what's wrong with you? There are no... turkey trial emotes right now, which doesn't make sense. It's the Love Evolved ones instead. Huh? That doesn't make sense. Maybe there's something wrong. Wildcard, what did you do? Most likely they copy-pasted and didn't rename stuff to turkey trial. Who knows? Anyway, I guess we'll use what wishbones we can. Yeah, the friendly gesture and touchdown, maybe. Who knows? touchdown would be nice. Can use that for football season, which is going on right now. Yeah. Anyway, this is this stuff. Pumpkin pie hat. I do like pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie is good. Okay, so let's see. Oh, I saw a Giga saddle in here. We have a primitive Giga saddle. I think we have better than that on the Giga. Let's check the Giga. But I will be taking my my Wyvern out. Which my Wyvern is out there. Let's see if I can get through the door. Oh, you know what? I was going to put melee into the Oviraptor so we can have even more range. There we go. We're going to have the most buff Oviraptor there is in existence. There we go. Let's put these eggs in the bin, or in the refrigerator. There we go. Okay, got all those. Yeah, we came over here to Ragnarok from Valgero because, well, we don't have anything on Valgero that we'd be able to use to defeat super turkeys, so we thought, hey, you know, we'll just come over here. Wait, who left the door open? Did we leave this door open? Did I leave the door open? I don't know. Somebody did. Oh, the Archelon. Yeah, Archelon. They need harvesting. There we go. Okay. Jump over the Jerboas. There we go. Put the Archelon LG in here. Let's see. There we go. Put that one in there, and there. Take that out. Put that one in there, and there. And there. Take that one out. That one in there, that one. Just trying to reset the timers. There we go. Got all those reset. Okay. And it is raining. Yeah. I'm going to have wet jerboa fur on my back. You know, the jerboa's fur does not look wet. What is it? Is it about the consistency of duck feathers? Maybe? Maybe the water just runs off their back? I don't know. Anyway. Okay, so let's see. Now, who do I want to take with me? You know, I wonder if I should take full frontal with me just in case. It's always... no, never mind. I'm going to take my Wyvern. Why would I need to take full frontal? He can relax here at the base. He's been doing a lot of flying around on Valgero, so... yeah. Otherwise, let's take a few cryopods. You never know what we'll run into. I at least need to take one for the Giga. So let's go cryo up the Giga. Jersey, what are you doing over here? You're on attack target. You should not be on attack target, buddy. There we go. Jemmy, you stay there for the moment. I'm going to get Jersey over here. Back by the rest of the Jerboas. Let's see. Let's crouch here. Okay. Yeah, we like to keep our Jerboas near the generator. That way we have Jerboas that glow in the dark. Okay. Now, I'm going to cryo up the Giga. Ikigangar, how are you doing? I didn't mean to get on you, but what's your saddle? Yeah, we have an apprentice saddle. And he has 1 point. And, of course, the only thing to put it in is melee damage. But honestly, you know, maybe I should have saved that. If the Giga does get a rework by wild card for the TLC. We don't know what's going to happen. Never know. Maybe they'll make them so that they're like better. Who knows? We'll have to see. Let me cryo him up. He didn't have anything in his inventory, did he? No, he doesn't. Okay. Let's get a cryopod. There we go. Okay. I'll get on my wyvern. You know, let's take some food with me. Never hurts to take some food with you. Not that fridge. I guess this one. What's not going to expire? There we go. Haha. Dodos? You guys got all the blueprints. Okay. And I don't have any regular cosmetics on me. Okay. Let's head over this way. I'll head out here. We'll get on Felis. And she doesn't have anything in her inventory. Okay. What do I want to put on her for points? She's got 22 points. Actually, that's not bad. Stamina. She needs some stamina. Be nice to at least get her to like 11 or 1200 stamina. See if I can get her to 1200. There, at least 1200. Weight is at 1100. That's maybe not so bad. Of course, it would help if my if I didn't have so much junk in my inventory. Health needs to probably be at least 10k, so let's get her up to there. That'll probably use the majority of the points. 10k. I guess maybe I'll put the rest of the points in melee damage for now. I mean, 1200 stamina, 1100 weight. I mean, I guess I could get 1200 weight too, but 1 point in weight here. That's close enough to 1200. Okay, let's just put the rest of the 5 points in melee. There we go. And you know, I think, does the export gun show me what her points are? Points I put in. Yeah, it does. Okay. So I've put 13 points into health, 9 points into stamina, 12 points into weight, and 5 points into melee. Okay. Well, you know, that's not bad. She's got terrible melee. Pretty much terrible stats in general. They're just generalized stats. That's because she wasn't a max level or amazing level. But hey, gotta take what you can get, right? Okay, so yeah, let's find us some turkeys. Now, turkeys like to spawn on the beaches. I don't think there's any here, but I don't know for sure. Let's just head over to the main island over here. Gotta make sure I'm headed the right way, because it's foggy. Now, the one interesting thing with Fire Wyvern on them as well could be that the Fire Wyvern's fire does damage over time, so like it could potentially help, but I don't know. I guess we'll see. If I find a turkey, I'll try and defeat it with my Wyvern. Just to test the theory of whether the wiki is correct or not. I've known the wiki to not always be correct. Another thing is, I don't think you can use your gene scanner to search for turkeys either. Let me see. You are... Nope. Can't search for turkeys. So, yeah. We're going it alone here. Or not really alone here, but going it without anything, just kind of blind. Let's see. I gotta just see them visually on the ground. Now it's possible they maybe haven't spawned yet either. We did a dino wipe probably about a half an hour ago, or maybe an hour ago by now. But we haven't actually gone anywhere, so that could do that. They could actually start spawning when we are over here. But basically they spawn everywhere there's dodos. So if we're looking for turkeys, they're most likely on the beach. Instead I find pegomastics. Come on, where are the turkeys? Turkey trial is on because you can see it by the icon there. Ophthalmosaurus that is basically beached itself. Level 50. That is a very black Pelagornis. I want to see its level, just because I'm curious. Level 15. You need some more training, Pelagornis. I mean, technically I should be looking up here, not in the water. Turkeys would not be in the water. I mean, you never know. Hey, happy Thanksgiving, OGM. How you doing today? Okay, let's see. Come on, turkeys, where are you? Now it's getting foggy. Can't see the turkeys. I should maybe be able to hear them too, so if I'm listening good enough or looking good enough. That I heard something, but I don't think it was a turkey. Oh, it's a lystro. That's what it is. Interesting fact as well. The raft here reminded me. Back on Valguero, I think it was yesterday, off cam. Ryzen and I were on just a little while to farm some more of the mutagen ooze quickly, so that we could finish off the ectoplasm skins, the ghost skins. Here's a turkey, and a ghost Rex ate our raft. So we have no raft on there now. We have to make a new one. Because, yeah, the ghost raft actually ate it. Okay, this is a level 250 turkey. Okay. Okay, so turkeys are 250. Which means they have a lot of health. And they're abusing my Wyvern. Oh, wow. Okay. Giga time. Whew. Okay, got nothing on my Wyvern, so I can cry on my Wyvern safely. Let's get over here. Land here. Get off. Uncryo the Giga. Actually, maybe I don't want to cryo my Wyvern. I will put my Wyvern right here for the time being if it actually lands. There we go. Okay. Uncryo the Giga. And then walk down. And I'll come back and get my Wyvern. Hopefully my Wyvern stays safe. There we go. Hey there, turkeys. Don't you dare go after my Wyvern. Yeah. Say hello to my Giga. How are you doing? You feeling the pressure of the teeth now? Sorry, Ostroraptor. You got in the way of my turkeys. Got one turkey. There we go. Second turkey. Yes. Gigas for the win. They work against turkeys for sure. Okay. Minimal effort. So that gave us 3 wishbones. I'm a bit depressed. Just 3 wishbones. The grind is real. Okay, where are more turkeys? I need an army of turkeys versus 1 Giga. Maybe they'll kill my Giga though if I did that. You never know. Could happen. Weirder things have happened. Like our raft being destroyed by a Ghost Rex. Okay, let's... Baby Ostroraptor. See if there's any more turkeys here. Of course, the fog is heavy. This is like really heavy fog. Makes it so I can't see a thing. I only see like 3 feet in front of my eyeballs. Pegomastics. There's an egg here. Well, let's grab this egg. This is a turtle egg. Okay, well. I highly doubt turtles can challenge me, but one's on the way. What level are you, turtle? Before you meet your demise. 55, okay. Well, I could either run from the turtle, but why should a Giga run from a turtle? Especially when the turtle is coming in for the challenge. I should honor the challenge and face it head on. Okay, turtle. Yeah. I'm sorry. That's what happens when you challenge something that you shouldn't have. Okay, let's see. I guess I'll head up here into the field up here. Running with the Giga, which is never a good idea. Question is, where's a good place to just roam? Pegomastics. I hear the sound of a Pegomastics and it's like, first thing I do, bite! Okay, well, I'll cryo the Giga, and maybe we'll head up to the Blue Ob, because I think there's a lot of turkeys up there, or at least I should say that's a larger area for like dodos and turkeys. So we'll see. We'll see what's up there. Let's see if I can get up to my Wyvern. Okay, let's be here. Okay. Let's take all of your food. I realize you were hungry. You know, that's one thing you need to be careful for. Never take a Giga's food when he's hungry. You may become the food. Ow, that hurts. Okay, let's get up here. If I'm able to. Oh, come on. I can jump higher than that. There we go. Ha ha ha. Okay, I'll give you the food since you need it. I'll give you all that. And that. Okay. Let's see. I guess, yeah, I'll head up north. And we'll see what there are for turkeys up that way. Autofly for the win! Really though, Gigas seem like they're the only way to defeat a turkey. Those turkeys were doing too much damage to my wyvern. Doesn't help the fact that they're a level 250. I mean, yeah, they probably have an immense amount of health. Plus, they've got an immense amount of defense. But the Giga, well, they just shred that defense. Gigas are the only way to defeat turkeys. But so far, it's taken us this long, and we've only got 3 wishbones. The grind is real. I guess we'll see. Hopefully we'll be able to get more. I mean, with the amount of wishbones that some of the skins are taking, it's like, come on, that's too many wildcard. Or at least you can make the turkeys give more than just 1 each. Or 2 each. I mean, I defeated 2 turkeys and I've got 3 bones. One of them gave 2, one of them gave 1. Like, that is not what I'd want. I mean, that's just asking to players to play all day long. Just to farm an amount of turkeys enough to make all the skins. And yes, I realize it sounds like I'm complaining. Maybe I am. Hard to tell. Let's get over here. I should have enough stamina to get here, hopefully. I mean, sure, I could go inspecting this area for turkeys. Let's see what I find. Do I hear anything other than a pteranodon and wyvern wings? It's a baby pteranodon. No, can't see it, but oh well. It's just a baby pteranodon. If I see a turkey here, I'll uncryo the Giga and start having at it. If I actually see one. With this fog, it's actually making it really hard to see. Like, why is there so much fog? It's like midday. Lystro. Oops. Yeah, my right-click habit. Which now means I need to land because my wyvern was low on stam anyway. There we go. Okay, any turkeys? Any movement? Any turkey movement? Dancing turkey tails. Possible they just haven't spawned yet either. Gotta make sure to knock down the trees with your wyvern. Trying to watch and listen for them. Oviraptor in the water. Dodos. What level is that Oviraptor? Just out of curiosity. Level 20. Okay, useless. What I need to do is find some place where there's hordes of turkeys that spawn. There's one turkey there. So, where do I want to keep my wyvern? I mean, I guess I can keep my wyvern right up here. I mean, honestly, there's nothing really here that would be aggressive enough to... Come on, land, Felis, land. Stop getting stuck. There. Yeah, I don't think there's anything here that would really be aggressive to my wyvern, so... I'll take out the Giga. I see one. You on passive? I mean... Should I let her possibly get killed by a Dillo? I don't know. I don't know if Dillos attack them. Oh well. Let's just go. I guess I'll put her on neutral maybe. Let's see. Was neutral? Which was neutral? I'm trying to remember which key. This one is attack. That one's attack target. Man, I can't remember which one's neutral. Oh, there we go. That's neutral. Okay. Okay, there's a turkey over here somewhere. Let's take out the Giga. And maybe keep the Giga out for a little bit. Hoping I can find more turkeys. Okay. Where did the turkey go? Now that I got the Giga out, turkey is hiding. It knows I'm coming for it. I hear it. Where are you, turkey? I'll find you. You in the trees? You behind me? Okay, sorry, Lystro. I was attempting to find the turkey. There we go. Yes, it was. It was hiding in the corner. There we go, got that one. Did I get the wishbones? Okay, oh, I got 4 of them. That's not bad. Yeah, Trezin was motioning for me to come to him. But it's going to take me a bit to get over there. He's 800 away. I guess I can just travel in that direction, though. I'd have to leave Felis here. Maybe I should just cryo her. That might be better. Good thing I brought food for myself. Okay, yeah. Oops, sorry, Lystro. Sorry, Dodo. Yeah, you guys are in the way. Okay, let's just... Yeah. You got all that. Let's just cryo you so that... Then I can just take you with me and I don't have to worry about coming back for you. Bonuses should also heal. Okay. So just walk around over here on the Giga. We'll kind of just go anywhere. Looking for turkeys. I mean, technically I should just kill everything. Because that's the ideal way to find turkeys. You just kill everything to find and to let everything just respawn and let turkeys spawn. So let's put this on the Giga. I'll probably just end up dumping a lot of meat. Yep. There we go. Let's just get rid of everything. Everything I find. That was a 140 carbo, but oh well. Can't really be concerned with that at the moment. Just go along here, leaving a path of destruction, which is the Giga way. I realize I should not be running with a Giga. Gigas don't have the stamina for that. A Giga is the perfect example of somebody going to a marathon that's never trained for it. That's the Giga. Clear the Lystros. And I can't really get any farther that way. So I'll just have to go this way. And stamina's gone. I guess I ran. Can't tell if that's a poop or an egg. That looks like it's a poop. Okay, let's go this way. Another dodo. I mean, I can go up here. Just go through biting everything, including the trees. Finding turkeys in the forest here would be kind of a pain, though. Harder to see. Get rid of the copies. I mean, at least I'm getting rid of the local Ichthyornis population. But let's head back down here to the beach. I'm not going to be able to see the turkeys in the trees here. Can't see the turkeys through the trees. Let's go this way. Taking down the trees that we see as well. Gigas are not intended to jump or run off cliffs. Take one off too high of a cliff and it will rage most likely. There's a turkey. I didn't even see the turkey. Okay. Hopefully I'm back. Had to restart our server. Let me get this organized here. There we go. Yeah. Server decided to just disconnect us. Okay. Lystro. I guess you can... you know, I have to clear the Lystro out. There we go. Okay, let's see. Huh, Giga got a level. Okay. Let's put it in melee. Do even more damage to the turkeys. And let's dump. Let's take that. Dump a lot of this. Don't need the prime. Frankly, I should probably just dump the hide too. I got too much junk on me. And now, time to swim with a Giga. Oh man. Well, you know, let's just continue on the beach back over here. See what's respawned. There we go. Gotta make sure you harvest everything too, because if you don't, it could potentially prevent turkeys from spawning. Okay, let's see. Can't really be too concerned with pteranodons because they'll just fly away. Let's see if I can get this one. Yeah, that was easy enough. Not surprising. It's a pteranodon. One bite. I mean, I could clear this turtle out too, just because. There we go. Just trying to clear the entire area. See what we can get spawning for turkeys. Of course, if there's a high spawn area in the area where dodos would spawn, that would be the best. But honestly, I'm not super experienced at where high spawn areas are that turkeys would spawn. Let's get over here, get this pteranodon. That was a 140 pteranodon. Oh well. Is that like a floating flower or something? What is that? Oh, it's just rare flowers. Okay, okay. Let's see. Yeah, there's some spawns of things there. Turkeys can't be that rare. As long as I keep getting rid of dodos. That should be one good method. Still, there's not a high amount of spawns here. There we go. I remember on ASE, Ryzen and I had made a base right in this vicinity here, probably a little bit back there. It was kind of a nice base. We made a stable for our horses, and we had a phoenix that we had brought over here from Scorched Earth, and yeah, it was kind of nice. I think at that time we had S Plus as well. And then at the same time we had built a really, really big base. Wrong map. Way down south. Okay, my map doesn't load. Thanks for that wild card. Yeah, way down here in this area, I think, we had built a really big base. Yeah, I'm not using the Giga to its full potential here. Might need to find a different location where dodos spawn more commonly. Or just things in general. Guess there's a Pteranodon here. There we go. Of course, it's hard to see the turkeys as well, since they kind of blend in with the terrain. They're like camo dudes. Because of their tail feathers, they blend in with the rocks. Unless they're like bright red or something, then they don't, but... Or green, there's a possibility you can have green turkeys. Of course, it makes me wonder if a green turkey would be sickly. I don't know. See what's over here. Anything else respawning? Just an Ostroraptor over there. Yes, things are spawning slow here, I guess, so I need to find a better place. Where is a higher spawn location? I mean, since I'm on the Giga, I guess I could just run. Sorry, Overraptor. I can't have anything here. I can hear a dillo. 2 dillos. There we go. Just kind of scan for turkeys. There's a dodo. There's a turkey. You know, that is one thing. I think the turkeys are not so useful in the water. They don't fare so well. But they really swim really fast, as far as I know. So maybe they do fare well in the water, and that one just didn't like water. Because it seemed like it was stopping at the edge. I don't know. Something with that one. How many did I get? Another 4. Okay, it's not terrible. So I got 16 so far. What is swimming around in circles there? Sorry, Dodo. You're in my way. Frankly, Ostroraptor, I can't have you here either. There we go. Let's see, is there anything? There we go, get those. I mean, there's some turkeys spawning. Not enough for me. So, where should I go? I mean, yeah, for some reason, every time I'm streaming, it seems like my map just doesn't work. I don't know why. Wildcard, they have some issue. I don't know. It's weird. The texture just doesn't load. It's very odd. Ah, okay, yeah. Right click habit. But you know what? I gotta be scary, so yeah. Trying to instill fear into those turkeys that I might find. But then I don't want to instill fear into them, because if I find them, then... I mean, if I instill fear in them, I won't find them, which means they'll run away, and so I want them, so I need to stay quiet. I need a stealthy Giga. Stealth Giga attack. Let's just go through, knock down all the trees, chew anything that may be walking through the woods. See if I can get through here. There's a parasaur. Ryzen was just telling me they need to sell Giga Ninja Tabby. Yes, those tabbies for the Ninja Tabby that you put on your feet. Makes you look like you're wearing ninja sandals. Kind of the split toe. Oh, there's a Drakeling there. Huh. I mean, I'd be interested in Drakeling, but at the same time, Drakeling are just kind of a pain to tame. There we go. Get that. Of course, I did pronounce that wrong. It is Tabby, not Tabby. I don't know why I said Tabby. English pronunciation habit. Ryzen just found a 150 Archelon. I'm not sure where he is exactly. He is about 793 meters away from me, and I'm just here in the jungle with a Giga, not getting anywhere. So I think what I'm gonna have to do is dump all the meat, cryo the Giga, and fly off. Maybe I can trank the ARK. Wait, no, you don't trank an ARK alarm. you feed him passively. Okay, let's... Yeah. Not finding turkeys here. I mean, fine. I'll just head back to the beach over here, see if there's any turkeys that have spawned. If not, then I'll probably just end up going somewhere else. There's just not enough here. I hear dodos, which, I mean, yeah. But it's like, what's the point? If I don't hear a turkey, I can't see the turkeys through the trees, so... Yeah, it's easiest to find turkeys on the beach, not in the trees. If you're traveling through the trees, all you can do is listen for turkeys. You hear that gobble, gobble, gobble. And they don't always make those. Because they're stealthy turkeys. They try to lay low, so you don't find them. Till you see its plumage, then that's when you attack. Sorry, Dodo. There we go. Get that, Dodo. Reverse on a Giga is a little slow. There we go. Should get rid of everything. Doesn't help that it's dark either, because I always have to play ARK at night. Is that a Packy? No, it's a Dillo. Okay. Well. Thank you for your contribution. Contribution to the turkey respawn. Okay, 2 turkeys here. Nice. Trying to just slowly back up. There we go. Ha ha ha. Okay. Did I get the wishbones? No. Okay. Are the bags here? Here's an A bag. Okay. Where's the other bag? Hard to see. Oh, here it is. There we go. Okay. You didn't think you were getting away, did you, Dodo? Okay, let's see. Yeah, let's see. Do I have a flashlight in my gun? Of course, you know, I have a... No, I have a laser attachment, not a flashlight. It'd be nice if I had the flashlight, but at the same time, I don't think you can use it on the Giga. So instead, I have a torch. Can I... That does not help. Okay. Just trying to light up the area a little bit to see if I can see turkeys easier. There we go. I'm not satisfied with the spawns in this area. There needs to be more turkeys. You know, I didn't give any food to my jerboa. Let's see. Jemmy, how are you here? Oh, she is hungry. Okay. Let's grab her some berries. There we go. Thought he was attacking for a second. Okay, let's see how many berries I can get. Give him all the Jemmy. Yeah, I wouldn't want my jerboa to just die off my shoulder. That would be awful. Die of starvation. I should have brought berries with me. That would have been best. Looks like Trizen's going to tame that max level Archelon. That's a good find. I mean, Archelons are great. Especially with their Archelon LG. I mean, Archelon LG is so useful that you want to make sure you get an Archelon as soon as you're able to. Its ability to increase the taming effectiveness is really good. I should say refill taming effectiveness. Come on. Yeah, let's see how many I have. I mean, I've got some. Probably enough for Jemmy. You know, let's just put my food on Jemmy as well. Make sure I eat enough. And then she can hold that. And yeah, she's got my scuba and stuff, but oh well. There we go. Give her all that. She can even hold the rare flowers. And the egg. The benefit as well is that everything I put on her is half weight, so... yeah, that's another benefit. There we go. She can keep all the food items. Aha, her food is raised. You know, let's see. She's got 15 points. Let's do the usual. Health and weight. I should have 1 point left. There we go. Want to make sure we give them equal amounts. But, you know, it's probably not as important now that we've got the ASB export gun. Because that allows you to see the amount of points you have put into your creature. So actually, it's kind of useful. I was going to say useless. It's not useless. It's useful. Turkeys, come out wherever you are. I mean, would a turkey really come out if I said that, riding this thing? No. Okay, come on. If there's no more turkeys over here, then I think I'll just pack up and move. Need a higher spawn location. I'm not sure where that is. Well, let's check over here. Of course, it doesn't help that it's kind of harder to see them at night than it is during the day. Of course, if this was ASE, you wouldn't be able to see them at all, because you can't see it all in the dark on ASE. They really toned that down on ASA. Made it so you can actually see at night rather than pitch black. I mean, I'd say night at the light of the moon, but there is no moon at the moment. Although I would think the obelisk would light everything up in this area at least. Yeah, spawns here are just kind of subpar. I need to find a better place. I hear a Lystro. There's a Lystro. There's a turkey. Oh, you know, let's dump this off. That way then I don't have to worry about finding the bag. If I make sure the Giga is under 50 weight. Yeah, that is one thing about turkeys in the water. They're like speedboats. I mean, I said earlier that turkeys are useless in the water. No, they're not. They're, like I said, they're like speedboats. They can go significantly faster than they do on land. There we go. Their small legs must just propel them really fast. There we go. I mean, yeah, I need to get rid of this Bronto, but at the same time, let's see what level. 100. Yeah, you're useless to me, Bronto. What, are you mocking me? You pooped there just to mock me? I mean, like, come on. I'm not gonna be able to do anything against this Giga. There we go. Okay, any more turkeys? I think since I've been roaming around here, I found like what? I mean, I found 28 wishbones. It's not an amazing amount. Probably enough to make one of the emojis. Or not emojis, emotes, I mean. Just one. That is not satisfactory. I've been farming for a long time just to get one emote. Okay, well, you know, let's pack up and maybe head, let's see. Do some spawn over at the Highlands? Do they spawn at the volcano? Not entirely sure. I think they spawn all along the whole upper portion. So like all up here, I think they spawn, wrong button. I think they spawn all in this area and all down here. At least that's what I kind of saw from ASE. I don't know if that's how correct that is, because, well, you know, the wiki is sometimes wrong, and if you're basing it on ASE, it's not necessarily right anyway. Well, yeah, now the moon is out, which is nice. It gives me a nice amount of light with the full moon. What time is it anyway? Oh, 2:10. Okay, wait, what's this? This is Olaf Jungle. Okay, for a second I thought it said Old Jungle. They call it the Olaf Jungle. Why don't they just call it the Olaf Jungle? Olaf Jumble. Okay. Well, let's take all this. Actually, let's just get rid of most of this. I mean, we could use the hide, but at the same time, like, I don't know. Well, you know, I need the hide because I need to repair full frontal saddle. So I guess for the time being, it'll have to be this way, and we'll just have to dump all the meat. Take all that. Cryo you. Actually, I'll uncryo Felis first. There we go. Cryo you. See what other places we can find. And yeah, I'm pretty overweight. Why don't I just type this? There we go. Okay, so let's fly, I guess, this way. I should probably bring some of this junk back to base, but maybe I can just stop by the Highlands base and dump some of it off there. It's more so just the hide I'm going to dump off anyway. It's getting heavy. I'm going to look for turkeys while I'm flying overhead anyway, but... That's a nice green dodo. Even though I can't see it. Level 20. Of course, low level. Of course, 55. I don't know why I'm looking at dodos for levels anyway. This does not look like a high spawn location anyway. I'm thinking over at the volcano may be a better place because, I mean, there's lots of aggressives over there. Technically, I could get a bunch of chitin too, which we could potentially use. And repairing full frontal saddle is something I wanted to do on Ragnarok here anyway, because we have the resources. Or the ability to get the resources. What is this? Is this a little cave? It's just a pass-through, okay. I mean, you can use that as a little home, that's for sure. Just board off each end, yeah. Dino gated off. Not seeing any turkeys there. Question is, how high is the spawn rate over here, like by Viking Bay? I don't know. What would be easiest is a place that just has, like, instant spawn. They just keep coming back. Still seeing mostly dodos. It's like all dodos. Okay, let's go over here. I mean, I gotta see that one. It's got a nice green. Level 50. Okay. Yeah, Deltadromeus. The only creatures with headlights. There's a sand pile there. Makes me feel like it's a Prolovia, even though I don't think there's Prolovia here. Come on, where's more turkeys? Maybe the beach back there was good to me. What level is this ARK on? I might as well look at it. Oh, that's a Protostega, never mind. Level 20. Looks like he's tipping over, too. And that is... Shark Fang. Okay, not Shark Fang, Shark Fin. Jaws was just playing in the water. Got a little stuck. What was that? Okay, Deltadromeus. Okay. I'm probably gonna have to clear an area out to get turkeys to spawn. So let's maybe just head over to the volcano area here. Definitely not going to find any here. Mostly water. Get more close over to the volcano here. Trizen's looking at a map. He's saying the more common south of the blue ob. Let me see. I mean, yeah, could be. Even though my map isn't loading here. The page he's looking at shows them like down in here. Kind of the places I came from already. And of course right around the blue ob area. Shows them as being common down there. Yeah, maybe I'll head down there, I guess. I want to go to the places where they're common rather than uncommon. Volcano says they're uncommon. Well, let's, I guess, head over that direction. Okay, let's go this way. I was thinking about walking all that direction with the Giga, but I kind of hit that wall, and then it's like, well, you know, I'm unsure where to go through the jungle. So we'll just kind of cut across here on Wyvern back. Since I don't feel like I'm going to find any dodos down here anyway. I would have to do a bunch of farming. Like, clearing the area out. Ryzen says he finds 2 of them. Which would kind of put me in the same place I just was earlier. But I can help him with them. See if my Wyvern can assist. If we fire Wyvern fire in 2 different directions. Okay, let's land on an actual landing spot here. And I missed. There we go. Did I get it? Of course. They're hard to kill with the Wyverns. Yeah, I thought I saw it attacking me, but maybe it was just poop. Oh, there's 2 of them there. Well, I guess I'll uncryo the Giga. Unless Tryzen thinks he can get rid of him. I'll uncryo the Giga. It's best. He's almost out of stamina. And they're going to probably kill this Wyvern. Giga time. Giga to the rescue. Get back here. Turkeys, you're challenging my Giga now. There we go. How much did I get? 9 wishbones. Not too bad. Okay. And that's just 2 of them. So now I have a 5-minute timer to wait. I mean, I guess I can leave Felis here. Let's just look for them in this area till the timer runs out, and then I'll head over that direction is where I was going to go. There's a herbivore area over there, which let me see. No, wrong map. Even though my maps don't load. I don't know why. This is just weird. Right here is kind of a nice herbivore area. I think there's a higher spawn right there. That might be just in the common zone for turkeys. So maybe I'll head over there and see. I think there's higher spawn right there, but I don't know. I could be wrong. I'm not the best at judging that. Let's go over here for the moment. There we go. Gotta get rid of the Ichthyornis menace. Ichthyornis are dangerous. Don't see any up there. I mean, I can go up here just to get rid of these to level you, turtle. I really should be looking at their levels just because. That's a 130 carbo. We don't need a 130 carbo. There we go. Let's head this way. Clear this area out. There we go. Yeah, let's head back down. I'll head over there by Felis, go past. Let stuff in this area respawn. "77 seconds till I can fly away." There we go. Hey, what did I attack there? I swear I hear myself attack stuff that I don't know is even there. Let's go along the beach here. There we go. Got that Ichthyornis. Let's go over here. More dodos. Let's get these over here. Was not a high level. I do have to look at that though. I'm attracted to green. It's a level 20. So, nope, don't need that one. There we go. Thought I saw a dodo here. Or the dillo, I mean. Yeah, I don't know where the dillo went. Okay, well, you know, Billabong and Venetrix, you've met your days. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cryo timer's gone. Don't see any turkeys. Okay, we'll head back to my wyvern. Try to fly to one of the more common green areas. Or I should say one of the more common areas that they spawn. Triton's got my wyvern following him. Bailey! There we go. Stop following me. Now land. Get the stuff off the Giga. Let's just dump most of that. Keep all that. Cryo the Giga again. Allowing myself to fall down to the ground. There we go. Yeah, I injure myself every time I get off the Giga. Okay, let's go this way. Now we gotta go over the river and maybe through the woods to find grandmother's house on the beach, because she lives in a beach bungalow, kind of a tiki hut. Tropical life, but still in a survival setting. Grandma's weird. Okay, I'm aiming for this spot. Let me see if it's on the map. I mean, it's on the map. Maybe I'm a little off. Let's see. Let's see, are there turkeys here? Microraptors? I mean, I am interested in microraptors. If I find a microraptor, I could probably tame one if it's 150. That's a 25. That one is a 20. But I should be getting rid of the ones that I see. There we go. Because they would be a danger to me. A sheep! Where's the Oviraptor? Or not Oviraptor, Microraptor. I just saw one. Well, what level is the sheep? 55, okay. There's the Microraptor. Level 50, okay. Tries and found a turkey a long ways away from me. Hey, Paulina, how you doing today? That's the 51. Okay. Get rid of that one. Get rid of the Pteranodon. You're good? That's good. Kind of woke up too early? Ah. Well, it never hurts to get up early. But if you lose sleep off it, you know, it's not as ideal. You want to get those 7 to 8 hours of sleep. I'm not one to talk. I get about 4 to 5. Let's get rid of this packy. There we go. question is, are there going to be any turkeys here? This probably isn't as high of spawn as what I was thinking. I'm not the best at spawn locations on Ragnarok. Level 90 Microraptor. 145 Packy. Huh. I mean, I highly doubt the Packy's going to win against the Microraptor. At the same time, the Microraptors do pathetic damage, so you never know. It might just be pecking on it for a long time. You don't know? Okay. Who knows? Maybe the Packy will knock the Microraptor out. It's possible. Oh, okay. The Microraptor won. Okay, well, Microraptor. There we go. Microraptor lost. How can a Microraptor win against a 145 Packy? That's just weird. I think the Packy would win. Maybe because Wildcard made Packies fairly useless. You know, since I was finding the turkeys on the beach up there by the Blue Ob, maybe I should just continue there. I'm trying to find a better place for turkeys, but like, spawn areas. Can't think of where the highest spawn area would be. So level 15 Rex. How many bones do I have right now? 37. And that was mostly from the Blue Ob. Where am I right now? So I'm right there. I think there's some more common spawns of them down here, which is about by our island, so honestly I was where I was earlier. But around the Blue Ob here seems like it's probably a little bit more common. Well, maybe I'll continue farming the Blue Ob. I'm indecisive. I've died a lot. Probably. Let me see. Yeah, I've died a lot. A lot of times in ARK I'll use death as a tool though. I just make sure I don't have anything on me, and I'll intentionally use it to drag things. You get it? Yeah, right. I'm not a survivor that intends to survive every day. I'm a survivor that ends up reviving because I'm immortal. And are you a low-level Ophthalmosaurus? I mean, I'd tame another one. I just tamed one on Belgaro recently. You're only level 90. Okay. Not useful. Well, I guess I'll just continue trolling here. Not trolling. More so just patrolling the beach. Let's see. If I see one here, I'll release the Giga and just continue. It just seems so slow gathering them here, though. There's a dodo. I mean, yeah, I could use my wyvern to get rid of things. Guess I should. It's faster to get rid of things with the Giga for sure, but turkey are scared to get roasted by a fire wyvern. Yeah. As much as I'd like to say that, the turkey that I battled earlier was roasting my fire wyvern. My fire wyvern was like a third down on its health. I mean, I had just put some points into health, of course, but still, it looked like I was doing enough damage that my wyvern probably couldn't beat it. But who knows? Maybe I didn't give it long enough either. Still, Gigas. They're just easier to use. How can a turkey almost kill a fire wyvern? Hey, it was doing damage. I could tell it was doing damage to it. It didn't almost kill it. I think I was, like I said, almost a third health. But that's including that I had put some points into health. So it might have done like, what, a fifth of its health over the time I was trying to battle it. These are super turkeys too, so you gotta remember that. These ain't your normal turkeys. Oops. Yeah, my normal right click habit. I like to burn things that aren't there. Yeah, these turkeys are about like the Hulk. They show no mercy. It would be terrifying to see one as buff as the Hulk. I can actually get a good gauge on how much damage they would do now, though, to my fire wyvern, because I've got my fire wyvern full health. Fully healed. So I could try it again. You haven't played Ragnarok much? Ah, okay. No, the super turkeys are the same on every map. Of course, but trying to find them on Ragnarok is about as difficult as it is on other maps. These turkeys are bred by Superman and trained by the Hulk. Yeah, really. Ryzen says it right. Definitely. Come on, go down, Carbo. I don't need you here. I need spawns for turkeys. I'm a turkey boy. I'm a turkey boy. Yeah, really. That was a 150 copy. Oh, man. Oh well. Copy's a copy, I guess. There's a turkey. Way over there. Well, you know, let me see how much damage it does to my wyvern. I'll see. Ryzen's lightning wyvern was taking heavy damage from it, so these turkeys can swim like lightning too. Gotta make sure I keep them on fire. Run this way. Where's the flaming turkey? Where'd he go? You know what creature I absolutely hate? Which one is that? Oh, there's the turkey. A wild turkey has appeared? Yeah, really. Let's see what happens if I keep setting the turkey on fire. Let's go this way. And of course the stego is going to get angry at me because of the turkey. Hate Trudons? Ah, I see. Yeah, Trudons can be a pain too. Just keep running with my wyvern. Oh, I'm out of stam. Yeah. This turkey has already done what? I'd say a sixth of my health. It's the bane of your existence. Yeah. I can understand. Yeah, Trudons can be a pain. But they are good for a kibble farm. You just steal some baby Trudons and use them in your kibble farm. They give regular kibble. Okay, where can I put... Okay, you know, let's get rid of all this. Okay. Let's fly over here. Okay. Come on. Oh, it recently injured. Yeah, that's right. Wrong button. Come on, turkey. There we go. Okay, Felis, I don't need your help anymore. Your favorite map in ARK is probably Valguero? Ah, okay. Nice. Turkey, stay away from me. You suck, turkey. There we go, finally. Got it. Yeah, Valguero is a nice map. Okay, Felis, get over here. And don't follow. Okay. Now, fly to land. Land. I want to cryo you. Come on. Land. Okay. Okay. You got all that in your inventory. Let's take that. Cryo you back up. And I guess I'll just, yeah, patrol the beach here for more turkeys. But I'm getting way too much hide. I mean, I kind of need it all, but at the same time, I can't have it all. You know, let me put some of it in the upload terminal, just because. You know, one thing that's worth noting here is that, I don't know how many people know, but in your upload terminal here, you probably don't want to leave anything in there if you plan to go to Club ARK. Trizen and I had some stuff in here. We went to Club ARK, it completely wiped it all. Just put all this hide in there. Get some of the weight gone. Yeah, I had a bunch of structures in here, and when we came out of Club ARK, it was all gone. It was just the stuff I got from Club ARK. Why am I killing turkeys? Because I'm trying to get the wishbones to get the skins. That's why. It's for the turkey trial event. Thanksgiving, since today is Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone. I'll say it for the third time since not everybody's been here throughout the entire thing. There we go. Okay, we'll just keep clearing this beach. Happy Thanksgiving to me too? Well, thank you. Yes. Thanksgiving is a great day to make sure you give thanks for everything that's happened to you for the year. All the good things. I mean, sure you can give thanks for the bad things, but, you know, maybe it's a learning experience. I don't know. Count the bad things as a learning experience, and, you know, you try to give thanks that you got knowledge. I don't know. Gotta look at it in a positive way. Where are more turkeys? Giga on the mountain, even though it's not a mountain. And I'm hungry. Okay. I need to take some from Jimmy. Let's get that. There we go. Make sure Jimmy holds all of my food so that it doesn't expire. I wish I could find a higher spawn rate area where the turkeys are. It's just kind of a slow farm here, especially with a Giga that can't run, since Gigas can't run. And I'm trying to get rid of everything to get the turkeys to spawn more, too. Even the trees, apparently. Pteranodon! He was in my way. Since Gigas weigh like 20 bajillion tons, they can't run. Yeah, really. That's probably right. Earlier I equated a Giga running to somebody that's started trying to run a marathon that's never run a marathon at all. And never trained for it either. I was a 150 moss chops. Ah, nuts. Oh well. Gigas should go on a diet and stop eating meat cake and meat chips. Yeah, really. For sure. But then they wouldn't do so much damage. Their damage would go down. Okay, just get rid of all this stuff since it was all battling there anyway. There we go. The Giga gained a level, or did I gain a level? I guess the Giga gained a level, okay. One more in melee damage. Never hurts. And let's get rid of all this. Trying to get rid of some of the weight. Let's take that wishbone there. Yeah, this is slow going. If they eat normal, healthy prime meat, they'll grow stronger. I guess. Get rid of these Ichthyornis. Let's go over here, see if there's any. Oops, I'm out of stam. See if there's any turkeys over in this direction. You hate Ichthyornis? Yeah, they're a pain. I remember one time on ASE when I was on Lost Island. We had our base. It was kind of an open top base. We hadn't completed the roof on it yet, and we had a dodo in there, along with a jerboa and I think another jerboa or something. Well, an Ichthyornis flew in, picked the dodo up, and ate it. And there was nothing I could really do. I'm not getting that dodo. Okay. So yeah. Ichthyornis are a serious pain. All I could do was watch as it just flew around chewing on the dodo. Which didn't last very long, I might add. No more turkeys over here. Could have shot it with the crossbow. Yeah, I know. I'm not sure if I thought about it at the time because it kind of took me by surprise. I can't remember exactly what I was thinking at this point, but at the after the fact, you think, well, yeah, I should have used a crossbow. At least if I would have hit the dodo and killed the dodo would have been better off killed by me than the Ichthyornis. I'll save my dodo by killing it. Okay, got that one. There we go. Not getting any turkeys. Like, the turkeys are just eluding me. And this is supposed to be the more common spawn spot of them, too. But the spawn rate here is just slow, so that's kind of the reason. I mean, sure, I could go up in the bushes, but then I can't see the turkeys. What's the most dangerous place in Ragnarok, in my opinion? Believe me, I don't know why my map looks like this. My map's texture just isn't loading. It does it every time I stream, I don't know why. I mean, probably the murder snow. Because if the cold doesn't kill you, it's the creatures. The dire wolves and the, you know, the other things that are angry there. Perlovia are even there too. And there's ice wyverns. Yeah, probably the murder snow. And now there's Veil Wind too. Which, honestly, I haven't been over there and get any. Probably should be. But I don't have good enough fur to go there. This is the best I've got. One pair of journeyman fur. Rest. I mean, I guess I have one pair of ascendant and one pair of journeyman. Who knows? Maybe I do have good enough. I don't know. I have a ramshackle armor. Maybe I'll test it sometime. Okay, I feel like I'm wasting my time looking for turkeys here now. They're just not spawning. They decided to fly the coop. Yo. Pegomastics, where are you? Don't want you stealing my stuff. Fly the coop? Yeah, fly the coop. There we go, got the pego. Yeah, I'm not sure if you, where you are in the world. At least where I am, fly the coop is just a saying for something running away. There we go, get rid of the Ostroraptors. Yeah, it's just a saying for something running away. That's basically what it is. The gist of it. Like chickens flying away. Getting out of the coop and running. You're in Europe? Ah, okay, I see. Yeah, I think that's a saying mostly used in America here. No turkeys. Okay, Trizen's found 2 turkeys over where he is, but he's far away. Okay, well, you know, let's fly the coop myself and get out of here. I'm not finding turkeys. I need to find a better place for turkeys. Wait, what am I transferring those for? I need to drop them. Can't store all that. There we go. Okay. Okay, Geiki Gangar, we are going to fly somewhere else. This place is not friendly to us. Let's get my cryo timer going. There we go. You know, I should have used that same cryopod to cryo up the Giga. Because, you know, you put your Giga in the same cryopod as you put your Wyvern. Because then it smells like Wyvern, and who knows if the Giga likes it. I mean, you don't clean it each time, so, like, yeah. Hello, Resnick. And Revenge of the Smith. What's my favorite game? Probably ARK here. Stream's doing good. Otherwise, other than ARK, probably, I guess, Monster Hunter. Let's head over here to where Ryzen is. And of course, Jemmy just has to keep squeaking on my shoulder. There is a yellow-ringed blue drop. Might get that. Paulina, your favorite game is FNAF? I'm not sure what game that is. I don't know if I can help Ryzen with these. I mean, I guess I'll have to take... Yeah, let's just... Oh man, my cryo timer is still going. I can't. I guess let's help him with my Wyvern. I'll separate it. Turkey over here, he can deal with that one. Short for Five Nights at Freddy's? Ah, okay, I see. Keep the turkey on fire. Can the turkey follow me up here? Of course, I'm gonna get this drop. I might as well. You like to watch ARK, Resnick? Oh, that's nice. Yeah, ARK's a good game. I like playing ARK. Do I play any other games? Oh, hey. Mastercraft Hanged on Meat Pack. Okay. Ah, nuts. I'm overweight. Let's see. That's what overweighted me. Never mind. That's not what overweighted me. Do I play any other games? Yeah, I play various games. Things like Monster Hunter, No Man's Sky. Anything else that interests me? I just started my Monster Showcases on... My Monster Showcase episodes on YouTube that I just put up just not too long ago. The first episode. So, back into my Monster Showcases again. Otherwise, trying to think of other games I play. I still got 50 seconds on my cryo timer. These turkeys, they hate us. Hit that follow with good vibes? Yeah. You like cozy games too? Oh, yeah. Oh, I have played Re-Legend in the past. I don't usually stream it, I just make episodes on it. It's a kind of a cozy farming game. I played some other farming games too. But I could technically say No Man's Sky would be, I guess, a cozy game for me. Maybe? I'm not sure. Okay, now I can take Ikigangar out. Oh, never mind. Ryzen got the turkey. About time. Turkeys, I tell you. Okay, I'm gonna fly back to base because my wyvern is heavily weighted, and then I'll head back out and look for more turkeys elsewhere. But yeah, hit that follow button, everyone, and also subscribe if you're on YouTube, because that helps us out a lot. Come on, Felis, would you land, please? Thank you. Let's see. Let's put this stuff on. Gaming my only hobby? I mean, technically, it kind of is, just due to my everyday work. Put that on there. Otherwise, I would practice drawing, but I haven't had a chance to do that for a long time because I just too busy during the day, and the only time I have to, I guess, just make content is just a couple hours at night. Plus, I only get about 4 or 5 hours of sleep a day because, yeah, I'm a lot to do. Rarely I get 3 hours of sleep, which is terrible. Okay, anything else that I'm going to give to Ryzen here? He's going to take stuff back to base for me. You know, I don't need all this spoiled meat. That's taking extra space. Take that. Or get rid of that. Okay. Weight's down pretty good. So, I should be able to continue on now. That wool that I got was heavy. Understandable, yeah. Want to know your hobbies? Sure. What are your hobbies? Okay, let's go. Where should I go to find turkeys? Trying to find so many turkeys. I mean, I only have like, what? 41 wishbones. That's not enough. I think it takes 30 wishbones just to make one emote. And then one of the structures in Ragnarok. Let's see if there's any down here. I'm trying to think of the high spawn areas in Ragnarok. Is there any that I can think of? Just a simple dillo on the beach. You like to bake, watch anime in your spare time. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah. I am an otaku myself. So I guess that's another hobby, I guess, in a sense. Currently, Ryzen and I have been watching... we watched, like, most of the old Pokemon so far from the 90s. Actually, we haven't watched most of it. We're up to Johto. I guess I could say we've been watching Kameko DX right now, which is kind of funny. You also love to draw? Nice. Yeah, drawing's fun. When you have the time for it. Oh, man. My problem is I didn't practice enough 15, 20 years ago when I should have, so now I don't have the time for it when I should have taken the time earlier. So I guess I could say my problem is caused by missed time in my life. This is a yellow ringed purple drop. Let's see if I can grab it before it leaves. Watch me get hit by a Microraptor. Or a Trudon. That was not a good drop. I mean, maybe the kite and shoes, but like, who wants kite and shoes? Yeah, journeyman kite and shoes. Oh well. Not the best. Yeah, exactly. Right, yeah. Yeah, let's go this way. I saw that drop there and I was like, must get drop. Over the time that I stream and stuff, if you listen long enough and to me, you'll probably hear me use multiple anime references as well. That some people may not know too, who knows? Turkeys. Where are the turkeys? Are there high spawn rate of turkeys? That's what I'm looking for. Do I like to draw or write something? I mean, I try to draw when I can. Mostly, since I haven't had enough practice drawing, in my opinion, I mostly just draw SDs. Whenever I have like a few minutes spare time, mostly when I'm like going to appointments or something, because I care for a family member, and that's what takes a lot of my time. But yeah, if I'm going to appointments, just kind of in the waiting room, I'll just kind of attempt to draw a little something if I can. Is that like... Is that a fish or an otter? Oh, it's a fish. Okay, no, it's a Dimetrodon. I see. Okay. Let's head back down here, see if there's anything down here. Of course, I pass over the capros. Gotta avoid capros. Avoid capros like the plague. And Rhynionatha, because I don't want my wyvern dead. There's a Baryonyx there. I gotta see that Baryonyx. Just because. A 140 Baryonyx. I'm tempted. Can I grab it with my wyvern? Can you grab Baryonyx with a wyvern? Nah! Fly away! Can I kill a Rhynionatha with my wyvern? Haha, you're on fire. What level are you? Come on. Yeah, let's get up here. Come on. Bailey, I told you to land. That's a level 50, okay. Okay, that was easy to kill. Do I want to see some masterpieces you drew? Well, I mean, it's up to you if you want to show me. Did you really get rid of that baryonyx? I think the... Yeah, okay. The Deinosuchus got rid of the baryonyx I wanted to pick up. Oh well. You love my feedback? Okay. Yeah, your Discord. I don't really use Discord while I'm streaming. It kind of distracts me. Let's see if I can get over here. Are there any... I mean, I guess I should look for turkeys up here. Let's see, are there any turkeys up here? Dodo. Well, there's dodos here. Let's see, is this a location where there's maybe some? I think it's a little more south, so maybe over there. Of course it's a little south. It is over there, where I was earlier. Let's go over here. We'll see if there's any on the beach over here. Sent a request. Okay, well, if I see it, I'll check it out. Oh, there's a turkey. Let's see. Okay, I'll take all of that off. Well, you know, maybe I won't. I don't know. One turkey in the grass here. That's all I see. But, you know. Fine, I'll just do this. I mean, I guess I could leave my wyvern over by our raft. Will it get attacked by anything over here? I don't know. Oh, this won't be over by the raft. It'll be here. Oh well, we'll see. Hopefully you won't get attacked, Felis. I am slow. There we go. Leave all that on you. Let's take out the Giga. There we go. Felis, you stay there. Don't get killed. Actually, you know, that's not a bad idea. Let's put Felis on that rock there. Give us just a little bit of protection-ish, but at the same time, not entirely. Dodos have to swim to get here. Not like dodos are going to attack it, but you never know. Dodos could, you know, there's those rogue dodos. Yeah, you have a good day too. Thanks for stopping by. Okay. Turkey. Get rid of these turkeys. There we go, got that one. Turkeys are easy to deal with if you have a Giga. Now to find more turkeys. You can kind of see them in the grass by watching for moving grass. I don't see the grass moving. Okay, the grass is moving a little bit above my head there. But that's a dodo. Anything on the beach? Just a moss chops. Couple of moss chops. Got rid of the dodo. Dillo. Hopefully I don't forget that Felis there. You never know. I probably will. And get rid of this dodo. Because dodos. Lost chops. Just clear the entire area. That was a 140 dodo. Now I regret that. Let's get rid of the RG just because. Yeah, okay. Goodbye, RG. Let's try to clear all this out. Several dodos around here that I can't see anymore. Okay. Let the Giga get some stamina. Dodo, Trike, Ichthyornis. It wasn't my fault it got in front of me. Anything else here? Look out majestically over the rock ledge here. Don't see any turkeys. There's such a few amount of turkeys, like very few. I think Wildcard needs to up their spawn rate a bit. That's a Hyaenodon, okay. Wonder what Hyaenodon is doing down this far. Usually they're up there. Oh, there's a turkey. Gobble gobble. Come on, turkey. Go down. There we go. Got that turkey. Got 4 wishbones, but let's see. Ah, there's a bag right here. That's what I thought. Take that. Okay, now you need to lose some weight. My Giga's kind of overweight, yeah, so it needs to kind of lose some. Giga needs to go on a diet, that's for sure. Dodo. I say my Giga needs to go on a diet and then it finds a dodo. Yeah, let's go this way. Any turkeys over here? Pegomastics. I need to get rid of Pegomastics. It's a duty. That was a 145 Pegomastics. I regret getting rid of the Pegomastics. Do I see any turkeys here at all whatsoever? None right now. Is there any on the beach? Because the turkeys like to have a better life than me. They live on the beach. Whereas me, I get to live up here in the north in the cold. Yeah. 30 below during the winter. Which is almost upon us. Which is upon us. We already got snow on the ground. Let's go down here. See if there's anything down here. Moss chops. There we go. Dodo. Lystro. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Don't know where the dodo went. Do I see any more turkeys? I don't see any more turkeys. Turkeys are eluding me. There's one. Come on. You're going down, turkey. You're going down. There we go. I got 4 wishbones from that. I don't see a pack. That was not a good idea. Oh, that's another turkey. Okay. Genki Gangar, are you useless on your own, aren't you? Didn't realize there was another turkey here. There we go. Stupid turkey. It's got me backed against the wall. There we go. Got some wishbones from that. Hurt my feet every time I fall. Don't see any bags. That's good. More turkeys up here. Do I see any in the grass? Just see dodos. Let's get these dodos. Get these dodos. I gotta see what level the raptor is just because. 60. Okay. There we go. Cleared this spot out. Why is my Giga jumping? Yeah. Yeah. Right click habit. Yeah, it's odd. My Giga is kind of got a little jerkiness to it when I turn, when it's going forward. So I guess I should say, help! My Giga's gone laggy. Looking for more turkeys. But don't tell the turkeys. Has to be a surprise. Pego. Yeah, that's what you get for attacking me. There we go. There we go. Let's get off here and then get back on. It's still jerky. That's weird. Really weird. Right now the Giga feels as if it's like some of those creature mods that where the creatures just jump. So the animation's got like some problems or something. There we go, got all that. Now you could say this is the majestic Giga spot. Photo mode. Now this would be the time you roar and then take a picture of it. Even though I can't because I can't pause. But let's take it anyway. Actually, it's too dark though. I mean, yeah, it's a thumbnail, but... or not a thumbnail, it's just a picture, but still. High-res shot. That's what I use. Okay. There we go. Light is coming over the horizon. It's a new day in ARK. Maybe not. It's a start of the night. The moon is rising. That's what it is. Yeah. There's a turkey. I shall battle this one turkey, and then I must go back. Because it is time to sleep. So I can potentially get 4 or 5 hours of sleep rather than 3 to 4. There we go. Got that turkey. You give me anything? Nope, it didn't. There we go. Okay. We'll head back to my wyvern. If I find any turkeys on the way back, I'll battle them. Especially since the Giga can only just walk. Then I'll just cryo up the Giga and fly back over to our base. Our base is over there in the middle of the water on the island over there. I mean, that is kind of a loud pteranodon. Level 20. Not worthy of my taming abilities. Which my taming abilities are not very good. I should check over here to see if there's any more turkeys that spawn, though. I went through destroying pretty much everything in this area. Can be hard to see those turkeys, though. There's my wyvern. Not seeing any turkeys. Turkeys are just too elusive. Had my hopes for that, but it was a dodo. Two pegomastics. That is a lystro. Okay. And I am freezing. Why am I freezing? Come on. Fine. I will put my fuzzy slippers on. And my fuzzy gloves. There we go. Now I'm not freezing anymore. Okay, I'm not seeing any more turkeys here. But I do want to check out that Phosphato Draco. Only number 95, unfortunately. Okay. So let's get the Giga back here. I will take everything off of it. I will cryo. As long as I don't see any last second turkeys that spawned. No, I'm not seeing anything. Okay, let's get off. What do you got on you, Gekigangar? Lots of stuff. Well, let's just take it all. There we go. Let's cryo you. There we go. Let's get back to Felis. Slowly. There we go. Let's get some of this stuff on her so that I don't have so much weight myself. There we go. I'll just keep all that on her. I think that works. Okay. Heading back to base. There we go. So let's see. In total, I got 60 wishbones, which, I guess would allow each one of us to make one emote. Which is, I don't know, not ideal. They're just expensive. I'll see what we can make with it. Okay, let's go about coming for a landing here. Come on, Felis, land. You can land here. There we go. Okay, good. So you, I'll leave all that on you for the, actually let's take the prime. Let's get the prime in the house. She's not following me, is she? Good, okay. And now I gotta get through here. Duck and weave. There we go. Let's get the prime in here. There we go. Wasn't very much, but hey, better than nothing. And I'll just, there we go. Put that in there. Put this in here. And then take this off. Gemmy. Take the egg too. Let's see. I'll take all the berries off of her. Okay. Let's put... Actually, let's just eat a little bit here. Probably one more here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's put this in there. And Enduro stew. Put that over here. Which has... Okay, that has a better spoiler timer. Let's put this turtle egg in the fridge. We got 2 turtle eggs now, even though we don't have any turtles. Because the turtles just keep turtling, and we end up not able to tame any. Because we don't find any high levels that we want. There we go, got that in there. Let's put some berries in the berry bin, or berry refrigerator. That in there, that. I probably could just take Jemmy's as well. Let's take hers. Because then she can eat out of the truck. Oh wait, I did take hers. Never mind. Okay, let's just put the rest of this somewhere. Put these chitin shoes in here with all the stone. Wait, what did I put in there? I thought I put the chitin shoes in there. I feel like I'm missing something now. I guess I should take this Ascendant for a cap. That wouldn't be bad. Okay, just get some of this stuff put in places where I need it. Nah, I want that. That. Okay, let's see. Is there any... There should be a bin here that has tributes in it. Just not sure which one. This one? Okay, there. Now the wishbones I'll put in the smithy in exchange for something else because the smithy is full. Should it be this smithy? Okay, well, let's just put them in this smithy, maybe. No. I think this is the one we were using previously, wasn't it? Honestly, I don't remember. So, whatever. I'll just put it in here anyway. Of course, there's no space. There, now there is. I got a water jar. Haha. Okay, those are some other tributes. Got the stone in there. Okay. I gotta find someplace else to put all this other junk. But, who knows? Maybe I don't need to for tonight. Plus, I have to go clean Felis off. So yeah. What did we do today? Well, you know, wait, no. Before I end this off here, we should at least make something with the wishbones. I mean, like, that's the ideal, isn't it? Let's see. Where did I put them? In here. Okay, so what can we make quickly? Now, there's the emotes, which are 30 wishbones each. It's a little expensive for that. I mean, the touchdown emote I'd like, but at the same time, I don't know. I feel like the skins would be better in the sense. So, now, I think a couple of years ago, we got the turkey fryer skin and the cornucopia skin on the island. So, what would I want now? I mean, the pilgrim hat is 10. And, of course, the pitchfork is 15. The pumpkin pie hat is 10. And then of course there's the ugly sweaters, which are are 5 each. The shirts are also 5. Pants are also 5. Very limited selection though. And of course the turkey costume takes 50, which would take all of it. And then of course I'm not going to make any of the candies just because, well, I mean it takes 2 of them. It's still a little pricey for that. Oh, there's some more tops too. And bottoms. So I guess our best use of it would be to use it on like things that cost 10, like the pilgrim hat, and then of course the swim bottoms and tops that are only 5, and the ugly sweaters. Dodo Rex, murder turkey. Wish I could see what that looks like closer. Well, I'll make the pilgrim hat myself because then we each have that. So that gives 40 points left. So we could each make 2 more things if they're 10, or like 1 or 2 depending upon what we make. So I guess, let's see. I guess I'll make some bottom that maybe has kind of a sweater to go with it. So I'm just having trouble deciding what I want. I mean, I guess I could go with the foliage friends. There's Dodo Pie. But, of course the Dodo Rex swimming bottom and the regular t-shirt go together too, but I guess maybe I'll do the murder turkey swim bottom, and then Dodo's Revenge. Yeah. Which would equate to 10. And then I could get some more too, but let's just make this. Get the Dodo's Revenge. That gives me 10. Ryzen can make like 2 things if he wants at 5. Otherwise, let's see what it looks like. There we go. Okay, so we got like 48 bones left. I mean, we could technically both make a pitchfork. That would take 30 of them. And then we'd have We have 18 left. So we could each use 5 and 4. I don't know what takes 4. It's only a minimum of 5. I mean, I guess a random chibi only takes 1. You know, I don't have any chibi. So let me use one wishbone for a random chibi. I mean, of course, the rare chibi would be better, but that takes 5 wishbones. I don't know if that's worthwhile. Probably not. Let's just do the one random chibi. I'll get 1, because I don't have a chibi. Let's see what we made here. Where is it? Oh, there. Why did it have to be in Moss Shops? I mean, seriously. And I guess Tryson got a Raptor. Raptor's better than Moss Shops. Okay, so I got... Why do I have 2 pitchfork skins? Did I make one previously? I didn't think I made one. Huh. Well, now I've got it, so who knows? That's the winter ones. Okay. Wildcard, what is wrong with you? They put these right in here. They should be in their own subfolder, but no. Wildcard's inconsistent. I'm not surprised. Okay, so how many do we have left? We have 16 wishbones. We'll probably have to figure out what we want to do exactly. We'll probably just get something else each, but who knows? We'll have to decide. So, what did we do today? We got some of the wishbones. Not enough. Could have used more. And I think that's about all. We didn't really tame anything. Oh yeah, wait, no. Tryson did tame that Archelon. 150 Archelon. So that's not bad. That's a pretty good thing to find. So, yeah, I guess while my Jerboa is looking off at some strange location for some strange reason. I don't know. So yeah, I guess that's it for this stream. It's late. I'm gonna at least try to sleep here. So if you like this stream, hit that like button. We really appreciate it. It really helps us out a lot. If you haven't already, subscribe and follow if you're on Twitch. Hit the bell icon. Leave a comment if you're watching after the stream, and of course share it also if you want to get notifications and maybe you're not getting them. Check out our Discord server or our website or any of our other links, which are all posted in the description because, yeah, we post everything in those locations. But the best place to get notifications is in our Discord server. Just turn on notifications on the timeline channel and you get them that way. But anyway, yeah. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Not sure what we're going to do next time. We may head back to Valguero. Who knows? Depends. There's some things we need to do on Ragnarok here too, but we've been intending to focus on Valguero here until Lost Colony, but we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, see you next time.